Good morning, loves. February 17th, 2022 at 3:23 or so, which is really cool. And the full moon in Leo is full on. The first full moon in the golden age of Aquarius. Magnificent. And I'm so blessed to be able to be here to witness it. Absolutely magnificent. And tomorrow's my birthday. A little bit more than 24 hours away. At 6:33 on February 18th. No, 6:37. See, forgive me, I'm a work in progress. Can't get nothing right. Seriously. That's okay. That's why I'm a work in progress. I'm under construction. You'll forgive me. Right, left? I know you forgive me. Yeah, my little angel sweet there forgives me. And others, they know me. Anyway, yeah. Born at 6:37 a.m. in Oakland, California. However, I'm in Pueblo, Colorado on 2/18/2022, which puts the stars of the planets in a whole nother equation. Seriously, dude. Tonight, which is the full moon, or last night, the one messed up my timeline, was 2/16, with a full-on moon in Leo, directly connected to Aquarius. I think it's the only time in history it's ever had that alignment, but I'm not sure. I need to check it. Don't ever want to say something I'm not sure of, but I'm pretty sure. Anyway, the other times were Lincoln and Washington. Other Aquarians, magnificent revolutionaries, as they were. Definite good intention, honorable men. And anyway, on my 40th birthday, on February 18th of 2003, I turned 40. And what's that? I turned 40, 2003, at 3:43 a.m. Correct? And I wasn't supposed to make it to 40. I was not supposed to live to 40. Everybody else who had AIDS, HIV before me were gone. It was just little old me. I certainly was not supposed to make it to 40. Anyway, so that night at 3:43 a.m. on my birthday, my 40th birthday, at 3:43 a.m., I heard this singing. And it woke me up. And I looked at the clock directly. And there, above me, was our Blessed Mother Mary. She kind of looked like Our Lady of Lourdes, really. Pretty white dress with a blue covering. And the whole sky was above me with angels looking over the clouds and singing, standing on the clouds and singing in a big circle, singing happy birthday to me. It was the trippiest thing. And Mother said to me, Sanctus Spiritu. I'm like, huh? Sanctus Spiritu. She said, yes. She goes, you memorized that. Memorize that. You got to memorize that. I know you don't know Latin or nothing like that, but memorize that. So I said, okay. And she said, go to Mass at 7 a.m. and wait till after the Mass is over. And go speak to Father Guy Roberts and at on St. Patrick, St. Joseph's Church, the morning of your birth. So I said it over and over and over again, Sanctus de Spiritu, Sanctus de Spiritu, in the shower, getting ready to go for Mass at 7 a.m. that morning. And I got there, and the homily and the Old Testament was the story of Abraham sacrificing Jacob. And how Abraham wasn't even shaken. He was, but he knew he had a mission. He had to follow orders directly, and directly follow orders. No diversion, even if he had to kind of fib to Sarah about it. Anyway, so Abraham followed through, and Zadkiel was there to hold his hand. And Father Roberts asked, who of you would be so brave to give up your child in such a way? Well, my little hand shot up, certainly. Hey, I did that, so many years ago with my little Jacob when he had AIDS, HIV. And luckily God was so close to me during that time. In fact, God showed up as only he can to this small man. And showed me I was never alone, really, no matter how dark it got with Jacob. And I had faith in him, and he was free. I loved him enough to let him go, you see. He was God's way before he was mine, that's a certainty. And he was free. No more hours. So anyway, so I did say in Mass, I put my hand up. Yeah, I would do that. I did that. And then after the Mass, I waited for everybody to go, just like Blessed Mother told me. You wait for everybody to leave, and you ask Father Roberts in his office privately, what does Sanctu de Spiritu mean? Because I really didn't know. I don't know Latin. And he said, well, you sure you don't mean Sanctu Spiritu? I said, no, there is definitely a little DE specifically. He said, well, he says, Sanctus Spiritu means Holy Spirit. I said, yeah. He says, well, Sanctus Dei Spiritu means Holy of Spirit, which is kind of a whole different twist to it. I'm like, okay, cool. Whatever that means, Golden Rule, I don't know. Anyway, so I remembered it. And I had 4 other things that came to me in different languages that I had to research in that year. My 40th birthday, 2003. And I told Mike when I woke up, when after this epiphany happened to me, I woke Mike up and I said, I just heard Blessed Mother saying Sanctu Spiritu to me. And he says, you're just hearing voices, go back to sleep. You're crazy. Crazy bitch. Right? Happy birthday, by the way. I'll get you dead flowers and nothing, really. And that's about what I got for my birthday that year from Michael Rubin. Nothing. Well, nothing from nothing is nothing. Anyway, that's my story, my perspective. That's how I saw it. Anyway, so, yeah, but I knew that happened to me. And then Father Roberts, confirmed it with Sanctus Spiritu, Holy Spirit. And then shortly after that, I'm sitting in Mass. I forget what the homily was about, but anyway, I kept hearing Indominos. And I'm going, okay, well, what's this Indominos? I'm trying to listen to the priest there. And, ask what Indominos means now. Just like you did with Sanctus Spiritu. And I'm like, nah. Inside of me, in my head, I'm thinking, I'm speaking. I don't want to ask what Indominos means. It means like abominable snowman or something stupid. I don't want to look like an idiot. And the Indominos kept getting louder, like you're going to say it, or I'm just not going to shut up. I'm going to get louder in your head, and you're not going to hear anything the priest has to say. And it got louder. And I finally went, all right, in my mind, in my spirit, okay, I'll ask. Shut up. I'm going to hear what the priest has said. Father Guy Roberts. He's at St. Joan of Arc in Indianapolis now. Anyway, so, at least last I knew of. Anyway, so, church tips. I waited for everybody to leave again, clear out the church and say goodbye and whatnot tips. And I said, okay, all right. It interrupted your whole homily. I only got half of it. What does Indominos mean? Because, I know it's something stupid like abominable snowman or something idiotic because I don't know Latin. I don't know what the chips Indominos means. He says, well, that means with God. I said, really? Really? So far we have Sanctus Spiritu, which is Holy of Spirit, and then now we have with God. Well, isn't that interesting? I kind of waited for it not to mean anything. Seriously. And, anyway. And anyway, on the phone. Big interrupt here. We are being cut, edit, hold something bold. Electrical. Okay. This is where we get to the laughing and funny chips. What the chips? It's Hand. Hand is talking to me. Hand, what are you telling me, Hand? Well, come on, Hand. Hand's hiding now. Oh, there's Hand. What is Hand telling me, Hand? What are you telling me, Hand? Hand's pointing to something. God, help me. There's my frankincense and myrrh right there. That's pretty chips. That smells delicious. And there's my temple incense. Oh my goodness. Yeah, fall risk. What do you want? Hand, man. And hand, man. Hand is pointing. Here, I'll just throw it to you. Whatever. Okay. It's a process of elimination.
That's straight.
Oh, Hand speaks. Hand speaks. Hand speaks. Hand speaks. What do you know? Hey, surprise. Anyway, so then after that, let's see. After that, I got Sanctu. No. I got Angelus dos Lectos. Angelus dos Lectos. Angelus dos Lectos. Really? I wonder what that tips means. So I had to go on the beams again and ask the question again. And here's the answer. And Father Roberts knew Latin. So what else am I going to do? I mean, at that time, we, didn't really Wikipedia or Google that tip. So anyway, I went right to the sources. And Angelus dos Lectos was choose the angel's gift. Or the angel's gift. Something like that. Choose the angel's gift. Angelus dos Lectos. And okay. So then that third one this year that I had I turned 40 in 2003. Whatever. So far was Holy of Spirit with God, choose angel's gift or angel's gift. Okay. I keep waiting for it not to make sense, really. I keep waiting to be an idiot and be crazy, and, it's just me. And then I got Estu Spiritu, Estu Dominus. Mm-hmm. And I think that was more Spanish than Latin. Okay? I still don't know it, but anyway. I wrote to Father Robert and asked him to Christ because he was in St. John, Indianapolis at that point. And I wrote to him, he says, you gotta be really careful of these because you never know if they're coming from, Satan, whatever. And I said, well, quite frankly, I know they come from God because you don't know me totally. You only know little bits about me. And so anyway. So, as to Spiritu, as to Dominus, it is your spirit, it is your God. Okay. Yeah, I just got a growl into me. I didn't put it in my head, God did. I just asked the priest to translate it. That's all I did. And I made a little ditty about it. Let me see. Sanctu te Spiritu Domitus. Estu Spiritu, Estu Dominus. Estu Spiritu, Estu Dominus. Sanctu te Spiritu and Domitus. Estu Spiritu, Estu Dominus. Estu Spiritu, Estu Dominus. The only thing I left out was Angelus dos Lectos. It's choose the angel's gift, but that was purposely left out of the song for a reason. I'm not sure. When I wrote the song, it was demanded of me to keep out Angelus dos Lectos. I don't know why, but that's how I was ordered directly. Anyway, so in that year, I got those sayings in that 1 year. And I knew something just really totally changed. And here I am now, fast forward almost 20 years. 18 years later, actually. And wow, fast forward, what a ride the last 18 years. Confirmation. What a ride the last 18 years have been, that's for certain. Whew. And according to my observations and my perception only, not everybody's going to agree with me. If you don't resonate, go away. That's okay. No judgment, criticism, or anything else here. But anyway, we've been in Revelation since 2000. People said they were waiting for the millennial bug, and nothing. And they didn't see really what happened. It kind of the seen and unseen kind of a thing. And then they waited for the Mayan calendar, 12/21/12. Oh God, everything's gonna happen. Then wrong. But they didn't see what really happened because the long count was over. They just didn't see it because a lot of them are ignorant to it. Anyway, so now we have 2/2/22, and we're in the age of Aquarius already. We've won. We've turned the corner. We're already there. Already in there. God be with us all in there. Big and small. So, anyway, these things and all these things have happened for a reason. And I'm coming up on 30 years since I let Jacob have his happy birthday in heaven. And 33 years he would be old this year. Exactly 1 month after my 59th birthday. And it was 57 or heaven. Wish we got that far. And 58 was great. 59er is finer. At least that's what I say. And yeah, we got a plan, man. Get a Patsy's suite all rigged up sweet and be able to live in her. And there goes Hand again. And hello, Hand. Yeah, it's friendly Hand. Yeah, give me a hand, man. Yeah, oh, yeah, good stuff. Yeah, frankincense and myrrh right there. Oh, yes, magnificent. Right there. Oh, yes, that's a little extract. That's delicious. It burns beautifully, frankincense and myrrh. Anyway, so, yeah, and this is little George, the dude. That's my angel sweet right there. Angel sweet. That was George's angel. And he gave me that little dude right there at the candle. Isn't he cute? Yeah. Oh, isn't he sweet? Look at that little face. He kind of looks like my Jacob, too. When he went home to heaven. He's got full on hair and everything, too. Anyway, so, yeah. I think it's a beautiful story. And, God gave me things that I knew my Jacob was okay. And visions and experiences most people can't say. And I've been blessed abundantly. Unlike many who I'm praying for all the way. There's 18, and that's supreme. Blessings be. We're going to go at 1808, a new way, a new way, a new way today.